Hi, I'm Dr. Tracy Mountford and welcome to my weekly Q&A. And today I'm going to be talking about the dreaded bingo wings. And bingo wings are a common area of concern with lots of women, specifically in the 45 to 65-year-old age category. But I think actually it can also be a big issue for younger women as well. And it really affects the way we dress, it affects the way we feel. We can feel we've got a good figure, a nice figure, we like to wear lovely clothes, but actually often it really restricts showing the upper arms off by having these unsightly bingo wings. And here are my 3 top treatments for bingo wings. And we can either use these things on their own or in combination. The first treatment is CoolSculpting. And CoolSculpting is very effective at reducing the fat in the upper arm. Depending on the size and shape of your arm, depending on how big or small the bingo wing is, we will adjust the technique and the number of applicators we use to treat the upper arm area. The results take approximately 8 weeks to come through, and in this time there should have been a significant reduction in the fat layer on the arm. Sometimes where the fat bulge has been quite large, we can do a second treatment to reduce the fat bulge even further. But in most patients, one treatment is enough to see a clinical difference that looks very pleasing. The exciting thing with CoolSculpting is that if we actually wait a little longer, up to say 12 weeks, maybe even up to 16 weeks, the skin tightens and remodels even more. So not only do we get a reduction in the fat layer, but we see this remodeling and lifting of the skin as well, which means for a lot of ladies, that treatment is enough to satisfy them. So the next treatment we would use on the upper arms is oil therapy. Now this can be used on its own, just to improve the laxity, the loss of oomph in the upper arm and the skin in the upper arm, or we often use it in combination with CoolSculpting. And by using it in combination, we can reduce the fat pad with CoolSculpting and then tighten and lift and smooth the skin as well with the oil therapy treatment that's often performed after the CoolSculpting is done. Now, oil therapy takes about 45 minutes to an hour to do on the upper arms, and the results take approximately 12 to 16 weeks to come through fully. A very exciting treatment for the upper arm area is Filo. And Filo is predominantly used to improve the firmness and reduce the laxity in the skin on the upper arm. So we all often incorporate Filo with a treatment like CoolSculpting, because CoolSculpting will reduce the fat pad in the upper arm, reduce the circumference of the upper arm, and then we follow on with something like Filo, which will improve that texture of the skin, make it look more firm and youthful. For the ultimate arm lift, we would combine CoolSculpting to reduce the fat with oil therapy to lift and tighten the skin, and then follow on with Filo to improve that skin laxity, give more elastin and collagen production to the upper arm area to make the skin look more youthful and firm. So if you want to find out more about how to treat the upper arm area and bingo wings, please contact the clinic and one of my team will be very happy to help you.